Okay, here with Gina Kim after your first round at the Portland Classic. If I told you that this 64 was your lowest round on tour, what would that mean to you? Are you excited about that today? Obviously, I hope so.
Yeah, I'm really excited. I think today was where I was able to see a lot of my hard work pay off. It's been tough this whole season, and I kept grinding through it. I kept believing in myself that maybe one of these days I'm gonna be able to catch a good round like this. So. It's nice to hit the ground running out here. I'm feeling good. I like the golf course. It fits my eye, so it's really exciting. Love to break records.
Speaking of the golf course, this is your first experience on it, right? You
Yes.
didn't play in the Portland Classic last year, so
No,
so
no.
tell me just about what the course, how it suits you.
Yeah, I mean, it's obviously bent greens. Everything's rolling pure. Obviously a little narrow. I heard that it was the same architect from last week, and I liked last week. It just my scores didn't reflect it, so I was like, you know what? I think this week's going to be a good one. And I did some good work with my coach, and we strategized over how to play this golf course, and I think I executed according to plan, so it turned out well.
You mentioned seeing your hard work pay off. What has that looked like for you the past couple of weeks? Anything you've been working on specifically?
Yeah, I mean, obviously with all this rain, it's really soft. It's really mushy, and you're gonna see a lot of balls backspin, backspin off the ledge, like especially when the pin's at the top. So, just getting my distance control and learning how to control the spin, I think that's been really key for me, and just being patient with whatever's going on. I stuck to my routine regardless of how I shot today. So, really proud of myself for that. But it's been nice.
Yeah. Speaking of the wet, how did you sort of transition mentally in your game between really dry practice rounds, hot practice rounds, into today?
Obviously I checked the weather forecast. Even when it was a little warmer during the practice rounds, it was still a little soft. So I just pretty much anticipated, it's going to obviously spin back a little bit more. So let's learn how to control the spin a little better. Just like skip a couple times forward. Just figure out how to reach these corners that, I'm anticipating where they're going to put the flags at. So, I think I did everything according to plan. I don't think I could have done any better. I really put 100% of my efforts into it, and it paid off.
Amazing. Of your 8 birdies today, any of them stand out as highlights for you today?
Yeah, I would say the first hole, I snap hooked my drive almost to the tent. But the fact that I stayed calm, and I was like, you know what, we still got a shot out of here, and took it out into the fairway, had a 7-iron in, had about 35 feet, sunk it in, and I think it's really telling that, golf's a funny game, and it doesn't have to look perfect. As long as you're shooting the scores, that's all that matters. So I think that really helped bring the momentum for today.
Awesome. That was on 10 or 1?
10.
10.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.